What is he doing?
Hello.
It's hard to say.
They were back.
Those of you that don't know me, I'm Tyler Stumpe from the Sullivan region. So most of you guys know how Brad and I met and how we, grew up or whatnot, but the interesting part is how Natalie and I met, and very few of you guys ever know this story. It's long before Brad was even in the picture. I'm going to go ahead and tell them, but just, don't hate me for it or anything. So, when I was a kid, my sisters went to Ursula's School of Dance, and I was too young to stay at home, so I had to go with them every Thursday night. And to occupy the 3 hours that I had to burn there every Thursday until my dad picked me up on his way home from work, I would open all the vents in the floor and look for Skittles and change and things like that. Just useful things for a 10-year-old. So one day I remember I was down in the vents and I was shoulder deep. I mean, I had Skittles, quarters. I mean, there was another quarter back there. It was crazy. And I remember I was in somebody's way and I look up and there's this dark-headed girl and she's just gorgeous, and this vision came over me. You know when you get that feeling and you just know that it's the God's honest truth. This vision came over me and I looked up and I thought, well, I'm going to be in that girl's wedding someday. I didn't know how. I didn't know what role I was going to play, but I just had it in my mind that I was going to be in her wedding. And the years went by and I never saw her. And I started to wonder, So I'm not going to lie, I moved on, And then all of a sudden she shows up. And I know, it's your wedding too, but I mean, it's kind of all about the bride. So we're going to talk about her a lot tonight. And that's the way we first met. So in honor of that moment, and in honor of both of them, I decided to compose a couple songs, and I would like to sing them for you today, if that's all right with everybody. You might know the melodies or the tunes to some of them, so please don't clap, because we haven't rehearsed that many times and it'll probably throw us off. Like clap the beat or anything like that. So to help me out with this, I'm going to introduce a guy that is going to help me out with this. He's been on the Sullivan Top 40 countdown for 168 weeks straight. Ladies and gentlemen, Derek Harris. We'll just get set up real quick here.
He always needs help. Always. Is he there?
Well, I won't be able to not hear it. Do I get to sing in this too?
Let her rip, boys. Let her rip.
Hey. All right.
When Tyler met me in the bathroom about 10 minutes ago and told me that I'd be helping him out with this,
Luckily, he had his stuff with him.
I was nervous, but I had all of this with me. Carried everywhere I go.
We threw in a couple different songs just so everyone can relate. So there might be some upbeat ones, there might be some slow ones. Just bear with us.
But it's mostly hardcore rap.
Telephone rang about 5:15. Heard my best man's voice on the end of the line. I said, "Hey Brad, what's going on?" He said, "I'm up here at Shane Co. Picked me up a pretty nice stone. Now I'm headed back, and I'm gonna make her mine." I said, "So much for dying alone. Sure glad you called me on the telephone. Truly relieved that it ain't with one of your ex-girlfriends." He said, "I can't believe it's come down to this. There's so much hunting that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright, Bradley, if you hurry, you can check that game cam." Better go now, Bradley, if you hurry, you can check that game cam.
If you had one shot or one opportunity to show everyone who you really love, would you walk away or tie the knot? Yo, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, ring is heavy. There's whiskey on his vest already, but hold steady, he's nervous. But on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop vows. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd's watching now. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. Clock's run out, time's up, over, plow. She walked in with her hair in the wind, wearing that white wedding dress. He was doing alright until her side had his heart a mess. The place went silent, everyone smiling except for Brad. I think he was crying. You changed his whole world on this day. And cheers to your wedding day. Cheers to your wedding day, yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're gonna lean our headlights into your bedroom window. Throw empty wine bottles at both of your shadows. I'm not sure, but we just might keep you two up the whole night. I can't believe it's just so crazy that you two are married.
So go make a baby. And at least name it after one of us.
Character Tyler has a middle name. That's what we'll take.
All right.
All you ladies are there. All you ladies drink your wine like this. Take a sip, don't spill it, don't miss. All you fellas raise your glass like this. Take a sip, don't spill it, don't miss. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it good. Taste it now, taste that liquor just like you should. Right now, taste it good. Taste that liquor just like you should. By now.
We should just move on from that. Let's tone it down. Let's just recompose real quick.
Ready? Take
From bachelor to a married dude, Bradley tied the knot, Bradley tied the knot, Bradley tied the knot. When Natalie gets an attitude, smile and nod, keep your wedding rings on, keep the love going strong. If you need marriage advice, don't call me, call your mom. still single.
Derek's single, everybody.
And I'm older than both of them.
It's about his time. Now she must have stolen your stones from below, kept them from you so your wild side don't show.
Now it's for the better that she intervened, 'cause where you were heading you never would have seen. She looks so good in love. You want her, it's easy to see. She looks so good in love. I just wish you had time for me.
Now we have all lost some loved ones along the way that couldn't make it to your special day. But don't think for a second they're not smiling down, taking a look at that beautiful wedding gown. Now I know for a fact, if they were here today, there's one thing they'd surely say.
She looks so good in love. You love her, it's easy to see. You look so good in love. And we know it was meant to be. She looks so good in love. You love her, it's easy to see. You look so good in love. Congratulations to Brad